Oh, it's cold. Good morning, everyone. Today's the day. The sun is shining, the tank is clean, and we are getting out of the tank is clean. Happy June 1st. I'm freezing my butt off. It's 8.5 degrees Celsius, and I know I'm gonna get warmer walking around at a rapid pace around the shopping center, and it's gonna heat up later in the day, so it's not like I can dress appropriately for this weather. I just have to wear a sweatshirt, and the car's cold. Well, anyway, we're heading to the Lego store this morning to go pick up 4 Harry Potter sets, 1 Avengers compound, and maybe a few other things, because we know I can't help myself. Yay! I'm a bit warmer now that the car's actually heated up and we're on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. So quick story, last night, June 1st hit, it was midnight, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this opportunity to order some bricks and pieces. Specifically, I wanted to get that little green sort of magic piece or something from that Spider-Man monster truck that came out earlier this year, because as you all know, I don't typically buy too many Marvel sets, specifically Spider-Man. Even though Spider-Man's my favorite, I don't go buying tons of Spider-Man sets just because a lot of them I feel like don't particularly interest me. I mean, there's some that come real close, there really is. But the thing with that set in particular is it had all of these amazing pieces for Mysterio. You had green Power Blast pieces, as well as the green hidden side thing. And then I look at the Bugle, and every single villain has their own little section to just go and chill out in, to go and look cool and all that. But Mysterio just kind of sits there on the side on one of those superhero stand pieces, so he looks incredibly boring. And I'm like, you know what, mate, you deserve better. You deserve so much better, especially since I did watch Far From Home, and Mysterio is freshly on my mind currently. So I logged in, added all of the pieces to bricks and pieces. I had a quick look around as well for any new pieces. Unfortunately though, because the sets don't update until it hits midnight in Europe, I couldn't get the dark brown Bellatrix hair, which I also don't know if it's even going to be on there, but I didn't manage to get that, so I'm gonna get that off Bricklink. So I literally ordered just the Power Blast pieces, the Mysterio thing. I think I ordered 1 of those braided space bun hair pieces from Friends, plus 2 of the Sesame Street kind of spherical balls, because I do want to try and swap that out on Mysterio and see if it looks any better, because I have seen it done before, but I'm pretty sure it was on the Far From Home figure, so I do want to try it on the classic comic booky one and see if that looks any better as well. So I'm really hyped for that, but in order to do that and get free shipping, I had to order some sets. So I was like, you know what, even though I'm gonna go and buy them now, this morning, I thought I would order the Harry Potter buildable figures and the Avengers compound, because to me, I was like, you know what, I can just ship these back. I really don't care if it's 2 big sets. Yeah, all right, cool, do that just so I can get the free shipping, and then I'll just return it. And or maybe I'll try and sell the Avengers compound just for retail, because I know a lot of people in America and all that can't get it. But yeah, the buildable figures I'll definitely be returning. I don't really have a need for them. It's not like I can kind of make my own, because the face prints are all kind of the same. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't really want to keep them when they're $200. So that was my kind of method, and then literally I'm just gonna go in today and buy the rest of them. Now, I mentioned this in kind of my buying plan video type of thing, but I'm trying to get quite a few of the new sets from LAN. That being the Mickey Mouse Fire Station with Pluto, Belle's Princess Castle, and I think there was another one. I can't exactly remember. Maybe I put down the city one with the lions. I don't know, but oh no, it was the Harry Potter minifigure accessory pack, which funnily enough didn't actually say that it launched at midnight. It still said coming on June 1st. So I don't know if I'm getting that one, but I've tried to get quite a few of them from LAN through Lego, because I have to put in my support thing, and a lot of them had contest prizes as well. So I had to try and do it as close to June 1st as I feel like I could. So I did it a tiny bit before, because I knew they wouldn't read through the form, which is true. That still hasn't happened, so we should be all good, because then technically they are in stock by the time they see that the forms submitted, for example, like they're out, they were in stock because they hadn't been released. Theoretically, in my head, that makes sense. So fingers crossed I can get them, because I don't want to spend $80 on that 4+ set. And, you know, I'd like to have Pluto as early as possible. Whether or not that happens is a very, very different question. But I can see myself accidentally just buying a Mickey Mouse set today, because there are some small-ish ones that seem cheap. So I might do that. And I'm also tempted to get the Benatar, but at the same time, I don't really want to spend $230 on the Benatar. So I'm like, should I just wait? Do I even really want it? I mean, I was watching Endgame yesterday and I got halfway through and I was like, ooh, like that ship's in a lot of it. It's probably going to be like the center of Guardians 3. Plus, maybe even a bit in Thor Love and Thunder. I mean, who knows? Thor's technically currently on that ship. I don't know. All right, so after just over an hour, I'm finally here, and I'm half an hour early, so I might just hang around the outside of the store for a bit, so that's fun. They didn't get their delivery in. Uh-oh. My god. So I got to the Lego store at like, let's say 9:10. It's now 3:20 and I still didn't get everything because the Lego store didn't get everything. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get the Avengers compound, but I ended up ordering everything as well while I was there. I sat at a cafe, had some eggs, had a coffee. It was lovely, had a grand old time. Like, I know I complain a lot about Lego Australia and like not even the Lego stores, but just the Lego store system. The flagship store had to wait all day, and it wasn't until like 1:30 that they started being able to get some of these brand new sets through the door. How is Lego supposed to be able to make money and sell these sets when they don't have anything to sell? Like, it's ridiculous. And this is nothing against the staff. I love the staff at the Lego store. They are amazing. The manager is amazing. Like, she was so kind. She kept giving everyone updates. She literally chased down someone with a trolley full of Lego boxes, which was actually for Kmart, because she thought it was the Lego store. It's insane. I managed to get the chess set, the flying lesson, forks, and the buildable figures. I also ended up getting the Benatar in the end because I was like, I've been here for 6 hours. I'm getting it. I had to pay $55 for parking, and now I'm gonna take the motorway home because I've just been out all day. This is a very expensive trip, and you know, none of this would have happened if the sets were there on opening. And like, here's the thing, you were disappointing so many people, and there were so many dedicated fans. There was me and like these 2 other guys that I was talking to the entire time. Lovely people making great conversation because we're all just here chilling. The staff are telling us to leave and we're like, no. Like, we're just with these super dedicated fans, and I feel so bad for them. Like, a lot of them weren't able to get the sets that they wanted. There was no Minecraft that showed up, no Ninjago, no Everything is Awesome. There was tons of maps for some reason, which was wild. There was no brickheads, no minifigure packs. I spent 6 hours at the Lego store. I mean, admittedly, yeah, I did go to the cafe, but it was a cafe right outside, so I could still see, and the staff could see me, and I'm waving at them. But I've got everything, well, not everything, but I've got mostly everything now. It was a very expensive day out. I earned a lot of VIP points though, so that was good. But I can't wait to go home. I'm gonna go stream. I'm gonna go tell these stories to everyone on stream. Like, You saw the clips of the boxes. It was chaotic. They were boxed in, trying to stack the shelves, and like I felt horrible as a consumer. I'm standing there just with all of these boxes and the staff are frantically trying to stack them. So I grab my keys and I start opening things. I'm looking at the set numbers. I'm like, where are the sets that I want, basically, like reading the set numbers, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's wizard chess, that one's forks, that one's the flying lesson. I'm helping them move all of these boxes, move the trolleys, I'm stacking shelves. I just felt so bad, and like after everything the staff have done for myself and many other customers. So I'm currently building the chess set, and I don't know how to review this. I'm also live streaming. Say hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. I also don't know what to post first, my vlog or my haul, so chat's helping me. Say hi, everyone. Yay, thanks chat. It's been a long day, everyone. I'm tired. I still haven't wrapped up this vlog properly. Uh-oh.